Hello Gemini, welcome back to Fifi's Tarot Readings. I hope you're all doing amazing. For those that are new to my channel, a very, very warm welcome. Cross watchers, you are definitely welcomed here as well. Now Gemini, this is your general love reading, so feel free to reverse the roles. They can always be flipped and always take only what resonates and apply it to your beautiful heart space, to your unique situation, and of course to your intuition. And whatever does not resonate, Gemini, you know, that's not part of my story. It just wouldn't make sense. Toss it to the side, Gemini. Let's jump straight in. Let's get straight into it, into all that nitty and gritty. I like to get straight to the point, Gemini. I'm going to be focusing on nothing as in a topic too specific. Whatever the cards want to reveal, I will follow with it. But I am focusing on timeline. So for the rest of June and all of July 2022, in regards to you and your soulmate, the energies there, what are the changes during this time frame that you can look forward to? I always say kind of like a heads up here as well. And that's the best thing about tarot, is that it makes you very aware of things unseen. So let's jump straight in. So we've got the rest of June and all of July 2022 for Gemini and their love interest, soulmate, could be a friend, could be a family member. Let's get straight into it. Also, Gemini, if you do resonate, you do like this reading and the messages that I have provided, there will be an optional extended reading. It's basically an extension of this reading. And whoa, all right, we've already got a highlighted message there. So going back to your extended reading, I will be doing that reading from your person's perspective, also within the time frame of June and July this year. Just so everything kind of mashes up into one. The link to your extended is in the description box below. It is the first link underneath all the yellow stars. It is available to rent, to purchase. You can download it to your phone, to your computer. You can do whatever you want with it. It's yours for life. And there we just focus 100% from your person's perspective. So let's get straight into it. Okay, so I'm already seeing here from your person's perspective already. There are some changes coming forward here. So expect a flurry of activity, Gemini, for the rest of June and all of July. I usually don't get this many highlighted messages. What do we have? Ooh, we got the Empress. Beautiful, major there for Taurus. We have Page of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I mean, you've got fantastic cards. You've got the 10 of Pentacles ruled by Virgo. Whoops. All right, it seems here, I was going to say Empress, Gemini. All right, so we've got the topic here for those that are wishing to get pregnant, of course, if maybe expecting news. That looks very favorable because the Page of Cups can also indicate children or someone younger than you. We've got here, I call it my commitment / marriage card. This can also be children there as well. The situation that you're in, there could be a sudden flurry of activity that are already involving children. The Empress is the most abundant card in the entire deck. It is the most fertile, the most creative here. Literally, this could be someone, Gemini, that wishes, to give birth to this situation once more. And I say that with confidence because we're having a message here as well. The Page of Cups is a very creative person, like kind of thinking outside the box. We've got messages here that are backed by emotions. They are fueled by love. Whoever is going to send you this message, Gemini, they hold you in high regard. They're seeing you as someone very accomplished, very successful, independent, creative. There's no one more accomplished, you could say, than the Empress / Emperor. But we've got also this 10 of Pentacles. Like I said, it's my family card. It's carrying on family traditions. It's weddings. It's commitment, engagement, having that beautiful home. It seems here that someone is seeing you in this beautiful new light where it's like, wow, I can have it all with Gemini, but to do that, I need to reach out first. This could also be someone though, and it doesn't matter how old they are. It could really show that perhaps they have a bit of they really like to explore their inner child. Sometimes you may see it as a little bit immature here as well, but they're coming here with very good intentions. The bottom of the deck, we have the 2 of Pentacles. This is Capricorn energy, and I've already picked up, this is you kind of weighing up your options. It's like, how do I respond to this person? I think this person is reaching out with very good intentions, very pure intentions. They're seeing, like I said, commitment, family. They're seeing the whole thing with you. This is about making choices, though. But you've got my favorite card. You've got the Sun. This is absolutely number 1 on my list of my favorite cards. Major there for Leo. This is pure happiness. It's pure bliss. It's also the return of health here on all levels for you, Gemini. It also comes with happy, healthy children, literally traveling to a hot, sunny place if you've been thinking about it. But this is like something that's going to make you quite happy. It's almost like, wow, I'm really happy to hear from this person. I really just don't know how to proceed though. Why? Because I'm already seeing this. We have the Seven of Swords with the Knight of Cups. That's my apology card. But we have something that perhaps your person, Aquarius energy, by the way, was not really being honest about. I would not worry too much because the sun is all about illumination. So the rays of the sun will illuminate anything that was hidden. We have a bit of sneaky behavior here. There could have been some lying, even white lies, some just stuff that was happening behind your back. And even though you don't have concrete evidence about it, I think your, I wouldn't say suspicions, but your intuition perhaps was right all along though. I think this is why you're kind of stuck in that Two of Pentacles. It's like, oh, how do I handle this? How do I even respond to this person? Even though it makes you very happy to hear from them. That was a lot, wasn't it? Let's get to your main reading. Wow. All right, but definitely, yeah, June, July, we've got a flurry of activity here. So the head of your reading is, the Wheel of Fortune. Beautiful, beautiful. So we've also got Leo again. We've got Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius. Could be anyone. I will be saying all the star signs that I see. The Wheel of Fortune is the card of destiny. So I feel like this is kind of like it was supposed to happen during this time frame, not before and not after. This is a positive turn. It's a sudden change of events. A lot of change is always positive, where now, Gemini, you are at the top of the wheel. You may be kind of feeling it now. Maybe it's like you've been at the bottom of the wheel for far too long, but this person's coming back to make positive changes in your life. I just see that you're questioning it though, and there's nothing wrong with that. What else do we have? Yeah, they're coming to give you clarity. Yeah, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, the Ace of Swords. How powerful is this card? It's about brand new beginnings. It's a breakthrough here. A mental breakthrough now where suddenly you're getting this clarity. You're like, okay. Well, now I'm getting a bit more clearer picture about this Seven of Swords. I feel this person may be coming in to tell you the truth. Perhaps about a white lie, something they were denying, something they were keeping to themselves for far too long. That is starting all over again on a clean slate. We also have here the Seven of Cups, Scorpio energy. So I feel like both of you perhaps are fantasizing a lot, perhaps projecting into the future, especially your person, because it is the card of fantasies, of illusions. But I feel now it's like Spirit is saying both of you need to come back down to earth, especially your person, and now make a decision. So sometimes this happens when we were made to feel like an option in the past. So we're kind of looking at this person in not so great light. We're seeing them in that Seven of Swords energy. It's like your heart may be saying, I'm really happy to hear from them. But your head is saying, oh, hang on a second. Nothing's adding up with this person, what they did. The last time I spoke to them, it was a little bit off. But they may have made you feel like an option, but Gemini, you may have options yourself. And this literally could be, do I move on my own? Perhaps there's someone else in my life. Do I travel on my own? Do I do this? You've got a lot going on for you, Gemini. So these are options presented as opportunities for you in the very, very near future. We also have the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We have someone offering you their cup of love. How beautiful is that? They're actually seeing you as someone as an intuitive, an empath, caring, a shoulder to cry on, just as the nurturer. The Queen of Cups, for example, is often portrayed as the nurse, someone that is caring and giving. So in this relationship, I'm already seeing that you really just gave your heart to this person. You walked in with the best of intentions. But then this happened. I'm going to be clarifying these cards as well. But we definitely have someone that is, well, there is a lot of feelings. There's a lot of love here for you. But I'm getting that there's a lot of unspoken words. I always go back to that Seven of Swords. What is the beating heart of your reading? Is strength. Major, therefore, Leo. Okay, so I see that your person has been holding back. They've been holding back, not because they want to. Are they doing it on purpose? Yes, they're holding back. It's taking their almighty strength here because it's going to take a lot for them. They're looking to the past, perhaps something they said to you, something they did that it hurt you, it wasn't adding up. They need to face you though. First, they need to offer you their cup of love. I'm seeing apologies. The Knight of Cups, the Page of Cups, they are genuine apologies that must come with an explanation, which you will get. But this is talking about unconditional love, Gemini. This person has for you, but also that you have for yourself. You're learning that, the true value of it. That they're building up their courage and their strength here to face you. Why? Because of the Four of Wands, Aries energy, reconciliation, twin flame energy. Ooh, wow. Okay. Yeah, this is going to the ball is going to be in your court. Perhaps this is a good problem to have, you could say. It's about commitment, engagement. It's about marriage, moving in together. I see here, Gemini, either you or your person will be traveling soon. Change of address, leasing, purchasing, renting a new home, change of job here as well. But this is a card that comes with a lot of happiness, a lot of celebration here. I think this is why it's taken them so much courage here to face you. The Two of Wands, Aries energy. Your person here could be at a certain distance from you. It doesn't have to be, but they have made a decision. The gate is already open. All they have to do is pick up one wand, which represents their decision, and they will be moving forward. The twos are all about extending that olive branch, stepping into the unknown now. Ooh. But of course, what I like is I'm not seeing the Two of Swords where it's like a bit of indecision. Oh, I don't know what to do. They know what they need to do. Your person knows exactly what they need to do, what they need to say, how they need to clarify themselves. It's just all about, they kind of need to build up their courage, their confidence, their self-esteem. What else do we have? Five of Swords. Yeah, okay, what's going on? The Five of Swords, Aquarius energy. Yeah, that's the problem. It's underneath the Strength card and the Clarity card. You're not seeing them in the best of light. I think you'll be glad to hear from them, but are you fully trusting what they're saying? Yes or no? Five of Swords can show when this was a bit one-sided. You know, it was always you just giving. And yeah, you may have received some attention, but it was definitely an imbalanced relationship. Perhaps, you know, this person was breadcrumbing you, or they were just always taking. And then they probably just did a runner, or they abruptly ended this, leaving you to think, okay, I'm going to see you. This is my last memory of you. For example, I mean, they're trying for you to, you know, hopefully crossing the fingers that you see them in a new light. This can also indicate very less than desirable, if not selfish people around your person. That may have a lot to do with it though. What do we have also here? We got the Devil. Capricorn energy. Interesting. So this is the card of extremes. It is a card of temptation, of lust, obsession, dominance, control, bullying here. I'm already seeing here that the less than desirable people around your person could be a toxic ex, could be a karmic, a toxic friend, family member here. I would just be a little bit aware, well, very aware, what am I saying? That this toxic person is probably still hanging around in your person's life. So especially if they were married to them, if it's a family member, co-worker, they're always going to be hanging around. So I understand here a bit of your apprehension. Let me clarify these cards for you, because I kind of see that you'll be really happy hearing from them, but then all the nitty and gritty information is like, oh, what about this toxic energy here? Excuse me, I haven't even shuffled. We've got the Three of Swords and the Strength card again. So where you put in a third-party situation. Now remember, Three of Swords can really indicate, of course, infidelity, but it could mean that there was, and there you are, the Queen of Swords. There could have been like a family member, a friend, could it even be like adult children, for example, co-workers that were meddling in, but they were doing it for their own best interest here. Perhaps they just wanted to see your person suffer, or they just wanted to see you suffer, for example. Let me see. Yeah, Ace of Cups. This person wants a brand new beginning with you. All right, one more. I just want to get a really good shuffle here for you. This person literally could be obsessed about reaching out to you. A bit of a tug and war here between, you know, their head and their heart. Nine of Swords. Ooh, this person's really regretful here. Clearly, I'm seeing this person broke your heart, and I'm also getting they perhaps abruptly just ended this, which they're dying to change now. Two more. Last one. Sorry for my husky voice. If I cough, I have a pretty weak voice. Yeah, I knew it. See the Tower. Scorpio energy. So this person in the past abruptly just ended this. To say that you were blindsided is an understatement here. You know, I feel like you were waiting, you were building the tower, you were nurturing it like the Queen of Cups, and then boom, they just left, impulsively ended this, and you were left to pick up the pieces. And you know what, Gemini, that sucks. So I do understand your apprehension here. See, we've got the Devil again. Capricorn energy. This is all thanks to this toxic third party. Yeah, this is why your person, I feel like they've hit rock bottom with their self-esteem and their confidence. Yeah, something happened here. I'm going to say it behind your back. you may be aware of this. Maybe your intuition is telling you, or this may be brand new information to you, but this toxic party is very responsible for that tower coming crashing down. Maybe that your person was threatened, they were bullied. It's all about control here. We have the Nine of Pentacles, Virgo energy. The King of Pentacles, Taurus energy. Could be a Virgo and a Capricorn as well. And we also have the Three of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. There's that third party. So very interesting. I'm seeing, Gemini, that you are single, perhaps ready to mingle. But yeah, you're focusing here really on your professional life. You're doing really good. Some of you perhaps are going back to study or continuing that for June and July, focusing here on your wealth, your career. You're doing very good here. I'm seeing a lot of meetings as well. We've got that King of Pentacles though. I'm seeing here that they wish to recommit to you. They're really chewing on the idea from now until the end of July. You may have met this person through work, through your friends here. That's not for all of you, but I'm kind of seeing here the King of Pentacles, perhaps in the past, where they committed or married here to someone else, this toxic party, and that was where it got a little bit messy. Even if they were separated, we got that third party again. It took a lot of work. Oh, why do people? I always say this, after all these years of doing tarot, I'm still astonished how adult people think they have the right to interfere with relationships. It's like they've got this privilege, I'm going to interfere, and that's no go. No. Let me clarify here now the Wheel of Fortune with the Hierophant. Taurus energy. My Hierophant card, beautiful. This is all about commitment / marriage. We don't all have to get married. We could be happily committed. But if you do want to get married, it's also there as well. I see your person approaching you correctly. This is the turn of events here that actually it's going to catch you by surprise. I'm going to say it's a lovely surprise. Perhaps you're feeling their energy now. But yeah, this is someone that wants to do right by you. So even though they could be, free-spirited, there's no radical thinking here. They want to do something traditional. They're seeing long-term with you, someone they want to commit to, or at least recommit to here as well. And yeah, I think there's going to be clarity if your person here was also committed to someone else. I feel that perhaps that may be over, but for some reason, I'm still seeing that they're kind of lingering in the back, like in the shadow. It's very Seven of Swords energy. You're going to be getting your clarity with that Ace of Swords, the Eight of Swords. More Gemini energy. You could be dealing with a fellow Gemini. Yeah. Your person here, I feel like both of you perhaps are stuck in your head about this. Gemini, I feel like you're more weary, very guarded, that you don't want to get hurt, so you protect yourself. Your person is really stuck in their head. In fact, they couldn't have been quite stuck here because of this devil-like energy. So that's a bit of mind control. It's bullying and all that. And your person's really they need to get themselves out of their head because they're really listening to their ego, all those fearful thoughts of there's no way I can heal this, Gemini hates me. So they're falling a bit into victim mentality, but they know the only way here to reach you, Gemini, to have that Four of Wands, is to give you that clarity. So clarifying that Seven of Cups is the Eight of Cups. Pisces energy. Yeah, I feel here your person was the one that tried to at least emotionally disconnect, to walk away. Gemini, if this is you, I feel like you just did not have a choice. You were up against a wall and a sword and you're not chasing them. But for the majority, I'm seeing that your person walked away. There were options and they acted upon it. It's like, oh, I can go back to my ex. I could listen to what my family member or my friend said to me. Maybe I want to be single. They just kept influencing your person in such a negative way and they walked away. Boy, are they regretting that now, because it's almost like, oh, I want to come back, but I don't know how to fix this. All these swords, they do represent all that challenges, but of the mental kind. Yeah, it's interesting, isn't it? The Queen of Cups is clarified by Judgment, Scorpio energy. So during this time apart, you're going to see your person's going to have a major epiphany here. It's a huge wake-up call, a pinch in the bum by their spirit team. Bit of a shove by the collar saying, what are you doing? Okay, you already screwed this up once, come back and fix it, and don't wait too long. So according to your person, between you and them, there is unfinished business. So they will be asking you here for a second chance, at least to hear them out with that Page of Cups that we saw here. There's been huge epiphanies during this time apart. Major changes as well, especially in the home and work life. Clarifying the strength, we have the Ace of Cups. Yeah, they want a brand new beginning with you. It's very clear. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This very well may happen within the next full moon. So yeah, they're asking you for a second chance. It's in the beating heart of your reading, coming back to ask you for a second chance. Very nervous though about doing it. The Four of Wands is clarified by the Four of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. We got two fours here. The fours are all about planning for the future. It's an excellent card for romance, especially if you want to plan here for the future. But I'm kind of seeing here that perhaps it's very hard for your person to let you go. This is when someone's like really, really holding on to the past. They're holding on to you. They're hoping that you're not holding on to any grudges as well towards them. But I'm kind of seeing both of you have really pulled back your energies. You're not revealing, your true thoughts, your true feelings, your next move. So I think what's a bit scary here is that your person really can't read you as well. If they were to say, how are you, Gemini? And you say, I'm fine. They're like, what does that mean? I'm fine, or I'm fine, I'm angry at you. So they're just a little bit hard to read you here, because I see that you're kind of very protected. There's nothing wrong with that, Gemini. I would be doing exactly the same. But yeah, they're kind of planning, they're holding back. There's a refusal to let you go because it's projecting a lot into the future with you. Two of Wands is clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. Virgo energy could be a Taurus and a Capricorn. So this is the slowest moving night. And this night shows a passage of time, where perhaps the last time you spoke to your person, it's been a while. For some of you, it's definitely been more than 6 months, more than a year and beyond. They're coming back quite reliable. Can you believe it or not? Yes. So they've really thought about what to say to you. They really thought about what to offer you, what changes I want to make. I'm seeing here they're going to offer you something solid. It's definitely more than a page, but less than a king or a queen. And I'm saying that only because I feel it's like they want to test the waters. If anything, I'm getting quite nervous energy, even afraid energy here from your person. Why? Well, they could be intimidated by you. They know you've got a lot going for you. You've got more for you than against you, but they just know how much they screwed up. That's why. In fact, slow and steady wins the race. I think, Gemini, if you do want to, it's completely up to you. If you want to recommit to this person, yeah, slow and steady wins the race. Absolutely. There's no need to rush back into this. Five of Swords is clarified by the Two of Cups. The true card of love ruled by Cancer. Two souls merging together as one. This is the set time saying now is not the time to give up on each other. And, even though, I think why? Because you're going to get that clarity, especially around the really crappy people around your person. I feel like these two cards kind of belong together. Yeah. This person absolutely loves you. You've got the two cards of love. True love, the Ace and the Two of Cups here. There is a lot of love. I'm going to be honest, and I understand that there are actions in the past. It's like night and day. It totally does not match what they're about to do now in the next couple of weeks. I understand that, but they're coming back because they're not giving up on you. They want to reclaim your love. This is often known as the ideal match. The it couple. Wow, deep soulmate connection right here. Could they have changed? I'm really thinking here with the Judgment. There's been a huge, huge epiphany here. The Devil is clarified here by the Seven of Wands. Leo energy. I feel here they're getting a lot of grief here. For whoever this toxic is, this toxic person, yes, they're still hanging around. I am definitely seeing that. There's definitely still around, you could say. They're defending themselves. In fact, I think here they're prepared that maybe you may shred them to bits with your words, or that you, your family members, your friends, your co-workers are all going to be harshly judging your person about what they did. Because, your person actually may be doing a lot of self-medicating, a lot of drinking as well. This can also represent their shadow self here as well. But they're going to be assertive. They're going to fight for this. They may not take no for an answer. And that looks actually quite promising though. But bear in mind, I am seeing that this toxic third party is still kind of hanging around in the shadows. And that is very typical of the Seven of Swords. It's someone that's in the shadows. It's always there. They're always watching. So this is actually going to be very interesting when your person actually does reach out. In fact, I'm seeing it right here. For June and July, I am seeing here that they're coming back. They're going to blow that trumpet, announce themselves saying, Gemini, I'm here. Can you hear me out? That's interesting. So in your optional extended reading, I'm going to be focusing on this energy, the Judgment card. I'm going to be very curious if this card comes out again. Would not be surprised. If you follow my extended readings, you often see that we have repeat cards, repeat messages from different decks always reappear. So that really solidifies the message. So I'm definitely going to take this now to your extended, and I'm still going to be focusing on June and July from your person's perspective now. So we got both sides, but let's do it 100% from their side now. So I really want to see what's going on with this toxic energy. So the link to your extended, as I said, is in the description box below. It is the first link underneath all the yellow stars. I will see you on the other side, and I wish you the very, very best, Gemini. May happiness, health, healing, and this beautiful love always find its way to you, Gemini. You deserve it. Take care. Bye.